All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tubakuta Football Ground. Welcome to another very important day where we are to witness the second quarterfinals of the late Kanyi Memorial CDMB Kinder-sponsored Kombo East District Sports Committee Knockout quarterfinals. Wherever you might be getting us live, you reminded you're watching Dalaso TV Gambia. We are broadcasting live here in Tubakuta. Two big sides are set to lock hands this evening, and we are expecting one must emerge as a winner to proceed to the last four of this competition. And quickly to take you through with the starting bats for both teams, we start with Faraba Kairaba, where Siaka Sise will be starting from the goalpost. Seni Sedi will be leading the team as the captain. Yankuba Jasi, Ibrahim Sanyang, Yaya Tamba, Abdullah Jaju, Seku Jaju, Lamin Jalo, Lamin Sedi, Demba Kambi, and Abu Kamara for Faraba Kairaba. And for Ajax, the academy boys of Jiboro Kuta will be starting with Ibrahima Basu from the goalpost, Bakari Jata, Ibrahima Nyasi, Amadou Jete, Osman Manga, Forestin Gomez, Alpha Manga, Landing Fadera, Omar Jaju, Bakari Jaju, Junior, and Amadou Mane. So these are the starting lineup for both teams. Usman Manga will be leading Ajax as the team captain as far as today's game is concerned. And the central referee who will be dictating this game today will be no other person but Mfansu Koli will be dictating this game, to be assisted by the first assistant referee will be Buba Sise, second assistant referee will be Hari Korea Bas, and the fourth official will be Asan Jaju. Well, any moment from now we will get into the game proper. Well, from the commentary deck, I am here with my colleague Ibrahim Bojang, and of course special thanks to our camera operator Mr. Usman Bojang, who is behind all the technical works, making sure that we are live here on Dalaso TV at the Tubakuta Football Ground. And we are saying a very big thank you to all our audience. You can follow us on Facebook, or you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And both teams are finally set. Well, Ajax are with their green and white jersey. Meanwhile, Faraba Kairaba are putting on orange jersey this evening. And both teams are almost set for the battle. And we're hoping to witness another mouth-watering encounter. Ajax were the second side to win the knockout title in 2019 here in Tubakuta against Jiboro Koto, where they won their first knockout trophy against Jiboro Koto. They become the second team to clinch the knockout tournament after Sotokoi in 2018. And Coach Malam Mane will be happy to grab his first ever title as the gaffer of Ajax Academy. And meanwhile, Faraba Kairaba will be fighting for their first title in the history of this competition since 2006, from the league to the knockout in 2018. So welcome once again. The two teams are set, and any moment from now the central referee will blow the whistle and the play will continue. Here we go, and that's the number 7 who plays back to Ajax. Left back there, Jaju, headed away by Faraba Kairaba, captain with the number 17 now for Faraba Kairaba. With a long one to the number 7 for Faraba Kairaba. And that's an early opportunity there for Ajax. But that was a very good effort. And headed away by the number 3 for Ajax, who is no other person but London Ferreira, and that's going to be a goal kick there for Faraba Kairaba. Their goalkeeper Siaka Cisse will be taking that one. Siaka Cisse with a long one there, headed away by the number 3 there for Faraba Kairaba, Ibrahim Sanyang. And that's a header. There was a miscommunication between the Ajax players there. That's a long pass as the ball traveling on air. Headed away by the Ajax defender. That's a Ramalana trying to find a screamer there. But that's going to be a goal kick. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Academy boys. Basu played quickly the number 5 there, Nyasi Ibrahim, and that's a throw in for Faraba Kairaba. At the left hand side of the field, the number 3 for Faraba Kairaba, London Ferreira, will be taking the throw for his side. Ferreira will be taking the throw. Lamin Ferreira, London Ferreira with the throw for Faraba Kairaba. That's a header now, and that's a very dangerous one, but that was a very good save by Ibrahim Basu. Basu now for Ajax Academy. A long pass from Basu to the number 4, Amadou Jete. Amadou with a long one. Now back to Faraba Kairaba. Abdullahi Jaju plays to the defender, and that's Ramarana now at the. There's a very good pass to the number 10 for Faraba Kairaba. That could have been a good counter, but a very poor pass there. And that was another poor delivery from the Ajax Academy defender there. And it's going to be a throw for Faraba Kairaba as London Ferreira is set to take that one. London Ferreira will be taking the throw for his side. He sends in a long one. A header now. And that's a good save there from the from the Ajax Academy goalkeeper Basu. Basu with a long one. Ajax trying to launch an attack, a counter there, but Abdullahi Jaju for Faraba Kairaba. Plays to the number 4 there, Tamba with the ball for Faraba Kairaba, and that's a foul. A free kick awarded to Faraba Kairaba. Played quickly by the number 17 there, who is Sekou Jaju. And it's a throw for Faraba Kairaba. A throw there to Faraba Kairaba. Tamba, Yaya with a cross. And that's a very good one from Faraba Kairaba, number 10. Back to Jaju. Jaju with the ball. The midfield maestro plays back to London Ferreira. Now to the number 10 for Faraba Kairaba, Lamin Sedi. And that's a throw in for Faraba Kairaba. Fadera there, looking out for the number 7. Alpha, the number 7 there. Demba Kambi. Now to Ajax. A very good pass there from the Ajax number 14, who is Florence Gomez. Faustin Gomez, rather. And that's a throw. A throw for a throw there for Ajax Academy. And that's a throw for Ajax. Faraba Kairaba now when it's Ramarana now to Tamba. London City rather. Intercepted there. Ramarana. A very good football to Jaju. That's a counter, and it could have been the best opportunity for now for Faraba Kairaba. The number 7, that was a very good decision taken by the Faraba Kairaba number 7, who is Demba Kambi. Faraba Kairaba Ramarana to London Fadera, that was a poor one. Well, Ibrahima, welcome to Tubakuta. It is just the beginning of this game. Just 5 minutes already been played, and this is a knockout encounter. We're looking forward to witness another interesting game.
Thank you, Abdullah, and then viewers, you were reminded that you are welcome to Tubakuta football ground as we were witnessing this mouth-watering encounter between these two giants of football in Kombo East, Faraba Kairaba and Ajax Football Academy. And then looking at the game currently, I think the dominant Faraba has been the dominant side so far because they have been the ones playing the counter-attack football, pressing their opponents down to their own yards, creating chances, but then the finishing was not that much, not good so far. But then both coaches, I think, have done their jobs or have done their work very well. Now, anything that is going to be left in this game has to come from the players themselves. Yeah, and then it's going to be very good because these are two big sides, and then it's going to be a very beautiful game today.
All right, thank you very much, Ibrahima Bojang. And that's going to be a free kick for Faraba Kairaba. A free kick there for Faraba Kairaba. And now both Ramarana, Jalo are all currently behind the ball. Well, finally, it will be taken by... Well, that's a free kick for Faraba Kairaba. And it's a very dangerous one, a very good save by Basu. And now back to Ajax. A very good football there. And now to Ajax youngster, intercepted there by Abdullah Jaju. And that's Abdullah Jaju. Jaju, a very poor one there from Abdullah Jaju. And that's Ajax who win its back. And that's a free kick. A free kick to Ajax. A free kick there to Ajax. A free kick there to Ajax. Bakari Jata will be taking the free kick for Ajax. Well, that's a free kick to Ajax. Jata with the free kick. A very good save there by Faraba Kairaba, number 15, Seni Sedi. That was a very good clearance, and that's a throw to the number 7, and that's a free kick to Faraba Kairaba. A handball awarded to Faraba Kairaba. The number 4 will be taking that one. Oh, that's a throw in for Faraba Kairaba instead of a free kick. And the number 4, Yaya Tamba with a long one there, and that's going to be another throw for Faraba Kairaba. Bakari Jata for Ajax will be taking the throw. Jata for Ajax. A long one there, headed away by Abdullah Jaju. And that's another throw. Jata there intercepted. Ramarana now to Ajax. A long pass looking out for the number 3. And this could be a dangerous one there. Ajax number 3 still there, and that was dispossessed. Faraba Kairaba now. And that's going to be a goal kick for... A goal kick there to... A throw rather to Faraba Kairaba. To be taken by Fadera. Fadera will be taking that one. Now to Abu Kamara. Abu Kamara there. He scored 4 goals this season for Faraba Kairaba, 3 in the league and 1 in the knockout. And that's a header there. Currently the joint top scorer in the ongoing Kombo East District APS sponsored league competition with 3 goals. And that's a free kick to Faraba Kairaba. Captain will be taking that one. Seni Sedi. Sedi sends in a long one. Clear to away. Now to Ablai Jaju. Jaju to Fadera. Fadera to Kambi. Kambi, a very dangerous one there. And that could have been a very good. And it's going to be a goal kick. A goal kick now to. A goal kick now to Faraba Kairaba, to Ajax rather. Jata now back to Lamin Sedi for Faraba Kairaba. Sedi to the number 11 there for Faraba Kairaba, Abu Kamara, and that's a cross, a very good one from Abu Kamara, headed away by Kambi, and that was too easy for Ajax goalkeeper Ibrahima Basu. Basu played to. And now to the captain for Ajax, the number 20 Manga. Manga plays to the number 5 Ibrahima Nyasi. Nyasi now to the number 3 there for Ajax, who is not a passing but landing Fadera. And now Ajax, and that's a free kick. A free kick there to Faraba Kairaba. Ablai Jaju. The number 3 for Faraba Kairaba, Ibrahima Sanyang. Sanyang played to the number 17 there, who is Sekou Jaju. Jaju now to, and that's a Kambi. And there was a very good clearance by London Fadera of Ajax. And that's going to be a throw for Faraba Kairaba. Lamarana now plays to London Sanyang. Sanyang tried to find his way, and that's a cross from Sanyang to the number 4 Tamba. Tamba with the header to Jaju, and that could have been a very good delivery from Sekou Jaju. And now it's a goal kick for the Academy boys of Ajax. And that's going to be a goal kick. Now to Ajax. We have seen the two fans club finally makes their way to the football field, trying to make some noise for their fans. And that's Ajax, a very good football there. That's a long pass. Number 15 captain sends a long one. That's a header from Ajax captain Manga Usman, now to Jata, and that's a throw. A throw to be taken there by Faraba Kairaba. And the number 4 for Faraba Kairaba will be taking that one. Yaya Tamba. Yaya Tamba will be taking the throw. Throw from Yaya Tamba, and that's another throw. That will be another throw headed away. And now to Ajax, the young star plays to the number 7, and that's a free kick to Ajax. A free kick to Ajax. And that's going to be a free kick. A free kick there to Ajax. Jata will be taking that one. A long one from Jata to Fadera, and that's a header. Headed away by captain for Faraba Kairaba. Clearance there from Faraba Kairaba defender. And that's a very good block there. The referee said there is no foul. Lamarana now trying to launch in an attack. And that's going to be a free kick almost at the edge of the center circle for Faraba Kairaba, and the captain will be taking that one. Seni Sedi. Sedi. Sedi will be taking that one. From Sedi now, looking out for Abu, but headed away by, and that's an offside. That's an offside, and A free kick to Ajax. Basu. Now to Ajax. A long one there from Nyasi. With a header now. Headed away. And that's going to be a throw. 15 minutes already been played. And you reminded you're watching Dalaso TV. We are broadcasting live here in Faraba Kairaba. Ajax now. And that's going to be a free kick. A free kick to the academy boys of Ajax. And that's a free kick. And let's see what will happen here. After 15 minutes already been played, the first 15 minutes could not produce any goal. Jata for Ajax, and that's a free kick, and that's Jata. Very good one from Bakari Jata, and a very good save by Siaka Sise for Faraba Kairaba. And that's going to be a corner. A corner now. A corner to be taken by Bakari Jata Jr. Bakari Jata with the corner for Ajax. Can Ajax capitalize on some of these set pieces? Special thanks to our very own brother Oliver Buba Sanyang, who is currently watching this game from Italy. And a special thanks to him. A man who definitely loves football, the founder of Ajax FA, always contributing towards the development of football in Kombo East and even beyond. Special thanks to Oliver Bubasanya, a very good man for that matter. And also special thanks to Basirifo Zizu Ture of Piran Diaspora. And that's a throw for Faraba Kairaba to be taken by Omar Jaju. Well, Ibrahima, it's still goalless, very limited chances as far as the first 15 minutes is concerned. We haven't seen those chances, but nevertheless both teams are knocking the ball.
Yeah, both teams are playing very well, because we have seen numerous attempts on goal, but then we can't call it chances, but there are attempts on goal, and then the finishing was not good. But then as the game progresses, I think both teams are going to make more and more attempts in trying to break the deadlock so as to give us a goal in this for the first half of this encounter. Because these are sides that are very good on the ball. By looking at their play, you can judge that these are teams that are very, very good on the ball. They are young sides. Judging from the sides of Jiboro, we have the likes of Omar Jaju, the number 99. He's a youngster, but he has been very instrumental in their attack, and also coming to Abu Kamara of Faraba Banta Faraba Kairaba also is a player that have been proving himself both for his homeland and also for Faraba as well. We are looking for a game where all these players might have also make their marks by scoring for their various teams. And then, this is going to be a game that we are expecting to see goals as well.
Thank you very much. And that's going to be a free kick. A free kick now for Ajax, and that's Bakari Jata. That was a very good free kick there from Ajax, Bakari Jata. And the goalkeeper feeling some discomfortness, have to be attained by the medics. And that's a very good free kick. That was a very good free kick taken by Bakari Jata Jr. And the goalkeeper is currently on the ground looking for the attention of medics who are in to give a treatment. And let's see if the goalkeeper will be able to continue. And that's going to be a free kick now to well, that's going to be play will continue now. It's still goalless here in Faraba Kairaba, in Tubakuta. Faraba Kairaba against Ajax. The goalkeeper Faraba Kairaba sees with a long one there. Now to Ajax, the number back to the number 13, Bakari Jata. Jata now who plays to, and that's a throw-in. Lamin Sedi for Faraba Kairaba, across there, but that was a poor delivery from Lamin Sedi. And it's going to be a goal kick now to the Academy boys of Ajax. A throw, well, a goal kick rather, taken by Basu. Basu to Nyasi. Captain now for Ajax. Manga. Back to Basu. A very dangerous one. And that's Abdullah Jaju. Plays to Lamin Sedi. Sedi for Faraba Kairaba. And that could have been a dangerous one. He plays to the number 4, Tamba. And that was and that's a corner. That's a corner for the Kairaba boys. That's a corner for Faraba Kairaba. That's a corner for Faraba Kairaba. Lamarana Jalo will be taking that one for Faraba Kairaba. Lamarana with the corner. Lamarana there with the corner. Lamarana Jalo, and it's a dangerous one, headed away by Fadera, and it's still there for Faraba Kairaba, and it's a header. Very good one, a very good opportunity for Faraba Kairaba. Demba Kambi, that was a free header from Kambi. Basu plays to Nyasi. Nyasi with the ball. What can he do? Plays to the captain, Usman Manga. Manga looking out for the number 7, but was too much. Kambi for Faraba Kairaba now. And that's a counter now. Kambi 2 against 1. And it's been intercepted by Nyasi for Faraba Kairaba. And it's still there for Faraba Kairaba now. Ajax win it back. Back to Ablai Jaju. And that's a throw for Ajax. Faraba Kairaba, Ablai Jaju sends in a long pass to Lamin Sedi, but was too much for him. Bakari Jata for Ajax now at the left hand side of the field. And that's a throw. That's a throw. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV Gambia. We broadcasting live here in Tubakuta football ground. And that's a throw taken by Yaya. Yaya now, 24 minutes played. Yaya with the throw for Faraba Kairaba. Now to Jaju. Jaju, Seku Jaju. Very fine player there. He had a very good season with Faraba Kairaba last season. He won Faraba Kairaba first Game Man of the Match award. And that's a throw to be taken by Ajax number 4 there. That's Amadou Jete. And that's going to be a free kick now. A free kick there now to Faraba Kairaba. And that's a free kick. Captain Seni Sedi sends in a long one. And looking out for Abu Kamara, headed away. And now to Ablai Jaju with the header. Back to Kairaba now. Landing Sanyang. Lamarana intercepted there by Ajax. Usman Manga. That was a poor control there from the Ajax youngster. A long pass looking out for Sedi. Lamin Sedi at the far end of the field. That was intercepted by Bakary Jata. Jata has been a very fine player for Ajax for these past seasons. And that's Seku Jaju. Jaju now, Lamarana, and that's a foul. A free kick to Faraba Kairaba. A free kick to Ajax. Usman Manga from Bakary Jata. Plays to Fadera. Across there. Ablai Jaju win it back for Faraba Kairaba. Seku with a long pass. Not a good one. Basu is at a better position to save that one. Basu played to Nyasi. Nyasi played to the number 4, Amadou Jete. Jete with the ball. A pass to a very fine football there from the Ajax players. And the number 7 now with the ball. And there's an opportunity for Ajax. And it's still there. And that's an opportunity for Ajax. Oh my goodness. That was a very good opportunity. One of the best opportunity for Ajax, Ibrahima. That could have been a 1-0 up for Ajax.
Yeah, I wonder why the players were in a haste to make the finish. This was just a simple tap-in from Omar Jaju, who first had the opportunity, but then was in a haste to make a shot, and then ended up shooting it at the bar. And then the rebounds was also cleared. Was the one that was supposed to score was also in a haste, and then unfortunately got blocked by the defender. But this is a clear chance at goal, and then these are the kind of chances that when you miss and your opponents are opportune enough to have it, you will be penalized. You will be punished. Football is about scoring, and it's about capitalizing on your chances. Squandering your chances will not get you there, and this is what disturbs many of the teams. You would make those beautiful plays, those beautiful runs, passes, but at the end of the day, you don't capitalize on your chances, and then lose or draw, and then you become furious at your players or at everybody. But then these are some of the chances that they should be able to capitalize on. It was just from close range, I think.
And that's a free kick for Ajax. Very good save, as Ajax currently making life so difficult for the Kairaba defense line. That's a free kick and a very good save there by Siaka Sese. And Ajax came across to one of the best opportunities of this game, and that's a counter there. Clearance there. Now to the number 30, Bakary Jata, Junior, to the number 3, Fadera. Jata now. And that's for Ajax now with the counter. Another one there from the number 7. That was a pass from Ajax number 7, who is Alpha Manga. Still there. The number 99 for Ajax, Amar Jaju. And that's a foul. But that's a free kick to That's a free kick to Faraba Kairaba. Cisse will be taking that one. Cisse for Faraba Kairaba. A long pass from Cisse to Lamarana. Now to Usman Manga. Lamarana with the ball. Looking out for Abu Kamara. Abu Kamara now to Lamin Sedi. That could have been a very good combination from the Faraba Kairaba forward line. And that's a throw to be taken by the number 3 for Faraba Kairaba. Landing Sanya. Ibrahima Sanya rather. Ibrahima Sanya with the throw. Looking out for Sekou Jaju. Cleared away by Captain Usman Manga for Ajax. And that's a free kick to Ajax as Captain Usman was fouled. And that's going to be a free kick there for Ajax Academy. Number 5, Nyasi will be taking that one from Basu to Nyasi. And that was Nyasi. Very risky decision. Played to Captain Usman. Back to Ajax. And Kambi with the ball. Abu. And that's a throw in. A throw to Ajax. A throw there to Ajax. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV Gambia. We are broadcasting live here in Faraba Kairaba. The 2020, and that's a very good one. 5. Late Kanyi Memorial 2025-2026. Late Kanyi Memorial Knockout Tournament. Quarterfinals currently taking place. The quarterfinal match day 2. Yesterday was Bonto and Bakuda ended goalless in regulation time. And that's Bakari Jada with the cross for Ajax. Faraba Kairaba needs to be careful or else Ajax are currently making life so difficult for them. And that's a free kick. And a deserving one for that matter. Which leads to a booking for Faraba Kairaba, Ibrahima Sanya. And that's a free kick at the right hand side of the field. And that's a free kick. That's a free kick now to the Academy boys of Ajax. Well, that's a free kick to Ajax. Bakari Jata, the specialist for Ajax, with a free kick there. Bakari Jata Jr. is a specialist for Ajax. And that's a free kick. Very soon we will come to the end of the first half and the score line remains 0. And this is going to be a very interesting moment. Let's see what will happen from now against the end of the first half. And that's Cisse, Siaka Cisse for Faraba Kairaba with a long one headed away by Sekou Jaju. Jaju now from Bakar to Bakari Jata, who clears away now to the number 7 for Ajax, intercepted by the captain Seni Sedi. Lamarana Jalo now to Kambi to Abu Kamara there. Abu Kamara with a cross, another good one from Abu Kamara. Too easy for Ibrahima Basu. Basu now for Ajax. Plays to Nyasi. Nyasi to Manga with a very good pass there. Ajax now with the counter. The number 7, Alpha Manga. And back to Faraba Kairaba Tamba. But Bakar win it for Ajax. Genio there. A cross comes in from Bakari Jata. Headed away by Tamba. And now to Faraba Kairaba Lamin Sedi. And that could have been Abu Kamara there with the ball for Faraba Kairaba. Abu Kamara. Kamara played Sulamaran. A very poor pass from Abu Kamara. The number 17 now for Ajax. That's a very good. That could have been a very good opportunity to go with the counter. Yaya Tamba clears away. Ajax are currently dominating the first part of the first half. Ibrahima. Ajax are currently dominating the position, and that's a cross headed away. Preso is open. Preso on Faraba Kairaba defense.
Yeah, Ajax, I think, are doing what academies are known for, like playing the ball onto your opponent, and that is what they are doing right now, and they are doing their job very well. Because looking at the ball, it's like everybody is touching the ball within a pace, and then the ball is running at the same pace within every player that touches it. So it's like they are moving from their court, not knocking the ball in running, but then they are also knocking the ball moving step by step, trying to dominate their opponents, and then they are doing it very well. And then right now Faraba are also under pressure. That is why they are finding it very difficult to move forward, because all of their players are now defending backwards. Even their midfield is helping the defenders in defending, and this is what is disturbing the team. No movement of the ball forward. The only thing that they can do is clear their lines and hope that their forward will make a run for the ball, and which they are finding very difficult to do right now. Looking at their forward line, each of the Ajax players has a player that is marking on the offensive players of Faraba Kairaba. Looking at their number 18, their number 7, their number 10, these are players that are all marked by players, and then after being marked, there are still players that are left in the defensive area of Ajax Football Academy that are going to run after the spoils that are left by the players that are marking their opponents. And then these players are finding it very difficult to penetrate the Ajax defense line, which is very solid as at now. And then they are also finding it very difficult to make those runs, to make those movements, and also causing chaos in the Ajax defense line. But let's see what the coach will bring in the second half as well, because this cannot remain the same like this.
Well, that's going to be a free kick and a booking for Faraba Kairaba M4 Ajax. Number 5, who is Ibrahima Nyasi. And Faraba Kairaba wins a free kick there to be taken by the number 3, Ibrahima Sanyang. Ibrahima Sanyang there with the free kick. Ibrahima Sanyang with the free kick for Faraba Kairaba, and that's a header. Headed away by Kambi. Demba Kambi. Basu played squiggly to Ibrahima Nyasi. Nyasi there, looking out for the number 99 there, Omar Jaju. And now to the number 4 for Ajax, Jete Amadou. And that's Jaju there, Jaju with the ball for Faraba, for Ajax. Abu Kamara now. Abu for Faraba Kairaba. Abu still with the ball. What can he do there? And that's a handball and a free kick there to Faraba Kairaba. A free kick there to Faraba Kairaba to be taken by the number 15 Seni Sedi. Sedi now. Sedi with the free kick for Faraba Kairaba. Looking out for Tamba. Headed away. Now to the number 7 for Faraba Kairaba. Demba Kambi. Kambi to Jaju. And that's a free kick to Ajax now. Played quickly by Nyasi Ibrahim. And that's a counter. Looking out for Omar Jaju, but was too much for him. And Siaka Sise. Siaka Sise now sends in a long one. And finally, that brings us to the end of the first half. And it is goalless between Faraba, Kairaba, and of course the Academy Boys of Ajax. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV Gambia. We are broadcasting live here in Faraba in Kubakuta, where we witnessing the second quarterfinal game between Ajax and of course Faraba Kairaba. Where we'll be going for a short break and we'll be back with the second half ball-to-ball commentary.
Bluetooth mode.
All right. Welcome back to the second half ball-to-ball commentary. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV, and we are broadcasting live here in Tubakuta. We're witnessing the 2025-6 late Kanyi Memorial Kombo East District Sports Committee knockout quarterfinal match day 2. And the game is in progress here now. And that's going to be a throw there for Faraba Kairoba. Taken by now to Abu Kamara with the ball. Played to Ibrahim Sanya. Sanya with the cross. Looking out for Omar Jaju. Headed away by Tamba. Basu safe there with a save for Ajax. Basu sends in a long one. Looking out for Ferreira. And that's the number 14 there for Ajax, Faustin Gomez. And that's a throw-in for Faraba Kairaba. Ibrahima Sanya. Sanyan there with the throw. Looking out for Lamin. And that's a header by Lamin Sedi. And that's Lamarana there, a counter for Faraba Kairaba. And that was a foul on Ajax player. A foul there and a free kick. Bakari Jata for Ajax to Jata. The two Jatas. Jata Junior with the cross. And Siaka Sise with the save there. Siaka for Faraba Karaba. A long one from Siaka. Headed away by Captain Usman Manga for Ajax. And that's a free kick to Ajax. Usman Manga. Well, Ibrahim Anyasi will be taking that one. Ibrahim Anyasi now for the Academy boys of Ajax will be taking the free kick few meters away from the center circle. And that's Nyasi. Nyasi with a long one. Looking out for the striker there. Headed away by Sekou Jaju. Another header by Sekou Jaju now. Lamarana now to Ajax. Sekou with a long pass. Looking out for Lamin Sedi. Sedi at the right hand side. And that Sedi there is a very dangerous one. Sedi for Ajax. To Jaju. But it was cleared away. The ball was cleared away. And one of the Ajax player is currently on the ground, who is going to be assisted by the medics. Let's see what will happen here, whether he will be able to continue or not. Well, that's going to be a throw in for Faraba Kairaba. A throw there for Faraba Kairaba. The number 7 Ajax Alpha Manga is finally up and will be ready to continue. Yaya with the throw, looking out for Sedi, and that's a cross from Yaya. Jata now to Yaya again. Bakari Jata, there's an opportunity, and that's a goal. Oh, that was a very good opportunity. The ball just hit the standbar. One of the best opportunity for Faraba Kairaba through Abu Kamara. That was a very good one there by Abu Kamara of Faraba Kairaba Ibrahima. He almost very close to put his side on top. Faraba Kairaba there. And that's a cross. And that was a very good one, Ibrahima.
Yeah, it's a very good one. This could have, we could have seen Faraba Kairaba on top, but then there was no follow-up made by any player. After him shooting the ball, all the players were standing looking at the results, what the results will produce. But then, unfortunately, it hit the crossbar, and then no player made any effort to run to make any follow-up. They were all standing and waiting. But then that was a wonderful play from Faraba Kairaba. We hope to see more of this. Hence, Ajax dominated the first half. Going into break, they've dominated the whole encounter, and then they've started the second half with on the upper hand. But then Faraba seems to find their feet in the second half, and they have also been mounting pressure on their defense. I think the coach must have made some changes in his tactical setup, and also trying to hurt the defense line of Ajax Academy. But then we can see the coach of Faraba Ajax telling his defense line, or one of his defenders, to mark the number 10 of Faraba Kairaba, while they have some space left in the midfield for a substitute defender, a defender that will be free to make all the runs. But then Faraba is a side that is very powerful in attack. Both teams are powerful in attack, but then they have been unable to produce any result in their attacks. But let's see what the game will bring as things unfold here.
Well, that's a corner there by Ajax. And now to Sekou Jaju. Jaju now. And that's going to be a free kick for Faraba Kairaba. A free kick to Faraba Kairaba. A free kick there to Faraba Kairaba, to be taken by the goalkeeper Siaka Cisse. Siaka Cisse now. Cisse with a long one there. Headed away by Ajax, and that's going to be a free kick to Faraba Kairaba. That was a push-in, according to the central referee. And a free kick there to Faraba Kairaba. 4 players behind the ball, including Ramarana Jallo, Sekou Jaju, Ablai Jaju, and of course Yaya Tamba. Let's see who will be taking that one. Seems to be like either Ramarana Jallo or Sekou Jaju will be taking the free kick for Faraba Kairaba. And that's a free kick to Faraba Kairaba. A free kick to Faraba Kairaba. Lamarana Jallo with the free kick, and that's a very poor one from Lamarana Jallo. And that's going to be a goal kick there to be a goal kick to Ajax Academy. Basu will be taking that one. Basu. Basu now. Now Ajax, Sekou Jaju for Faraba Kairaba. Plates to Lamin Sedi. Sedi looking out for Lamarana, but find it difficult to pass through Bakary Jata. Well, that's a free kick. Well, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. That's a free kick to Faraba Kairaba. Sekou Jaju will likely be taking the free kick for his side. Sekou Jaju. Sekou Jaju. Jaju now for Faraba Kairaba will be taking the free kick for his side. Sekou Jaju. Jaju there. Clearance from the Faraba Kairaba player. Well, that's going to be a throw. A throw there. And Sekou Jaju for Faraba Kairaba. And that's Aya Tamba. Tamba now. And that's going to be a goal kick taken by Basu. Basu to Jata. Jata now. Jata now. Plays to Fadera. Fadera to Omar Jaju. The number 99, Omar Jaju. Jaju now. Very poor delivery there. Back to Bakari Jata Jr., who wins it back for Ajax. And that's a free kick to the Academy boys. That's a free kick to Ajax. That's a free kick to Ajax. That's a free kick there to Ajax. That's a free kick to Ajax. Well, that's a free kick to Ajax. That's a free kick to Ajax. Number 99 there. Number 19. Oh, that's a very good one. Very dangerous. Ajax, number 19. Well, that's going to be a goal kick for a goal kick there, taken by Cisse. Cisse now to Sekou with a long pass there, and that's going to be an offside and a free kick. Oh, that's a free kick there for Ajax. A free kick there to Ajax. Bakari Jata will be taking that one. Jata sensational on one. Headed away by Sekou Jaju. Jaju Tola Marana. Lamin Sedi now. Sedi for Faraba Kairaba. Intercepted there by Bakari Jata. Bakari Jata Jr. with a long pass. Looking out for the number 14, Amadou. And now that's going to be a free kick for Faraba Kairaba. A free kick now to Faraba Kairaba. A long one there, headed away. And now a header to Tamba to Jata to the number 19 for Ajax. A very fine player there. And that's a foul and a free kick there to Ajax Academy. A free kick there to Ajax Academy. A free kick there to Ajax. A free kick to Ajax. Bakari Jata Jr. will be taking that one. And that's a free kick. And that's a very dangerous one. A very good one there by Bakari Jata Jr. Cross comes in. And it's still there for Ajax. Very good opportunity there. This is the third time the ball is hitting the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick. A goal kick there to Faraba Kairaba. A goal kick to Faraba Kairaba. Siaga Sise will be taking that one. Siaga Sise to take that one for his side. Siaga Sise. And now Faraba Kairaba, the Ajax Academy, and that's Jaju there. Manga clears away a long pass there to the number 7, Alpha Manga. Alpha there with the ball for Ajax, plays to the number 4 for Ajax, Amadou Jete. Jete now back to Lamin Sedi for Ajax. Sedi with the ball. A very fine football there from the Kairaba boys. And now that's a throw. That's a throw for a throw there to Faraba Kairaba. A throw there to Faraba Kairaba. The number 4, Tamba, to Lamin Sedi. And now a clearance there. And there's an opportunity. That was a very poor delivery there by Ibrahim Nyasi of Ajax Academy. And that's a throw for Faraba Kairaba. A throw there, and that's a very good clearance. Ablai Jaju with the header. Now to the number 13 with a header there. And that's going to be a throw for Faraba Kairaba to Demba. Ajax win its back. And that's Bakari Jata Jr. And that's an opportunity. Amadou there with the ball. And that's a counter for Ajax. That's a counter. A very good counter there for Ajax. A very good counter there for Ajax. That's a very good counter for Ajax. Well, Ibrahima, it's still goalless, and the second half is also on the way.
Yeah, Abdullah, I think the first half was more productive than the second half as we are proceeding. When the game was going on, when players were going for halftime, I was expecting that we would see more goals, or we see goals in the second half, but then things have not been the way we expected them to be. It was like the first half was more productive than the second half. And then I don't know what the coaches must have instructed their players to do, but then their instructions have not been adhered to. And then these teams are not playing as we expected them to play, because we are expecting them to. We have been expecting a goal since the first half, but then it didn't come. So we are also expecting it in the second half. Still, no goals. No team were able to break the deadlock. But then I don't know what the players might have been thinking or must have been thinking. But then I think we will soon see, or might also see the game through a penalty shootout, a post-match penalty shootout. But then the game is too big to go for a penalty shootout. I think Ajax now are more focused on pushing their opponents down to their throat and then trying to secure or trying to make those runs, making those long passes to their strikers so as to be able to score. But then all chances have been squandered, and Faraba Kairaba as well have not been productive in the second half, this latter part of the second half. But I think they have also trying to maybe cool down the pressure before trying to advance and making those attacking threats in the Ajax penalty area or in the Ajax half, so as to be able to break the deadlock as well. But I think before the game goes cold, we will see a goal here or more.
Well, that's going to be a throw. A throw in there for Ajax, for Faraba Kairaba. Basu with the save. A long pass from Basu to Bakary Jata. Jata Junior with a long pass. And that's a throw. A throw now for Faraba Kairaba. Yaya Tamba will be taking that one. Yaya Tamba, and that's a foul on Frostin Games. That's a foul and a free kick on Frostin Games. A free kick to Frostin Games. It's still goalless. 19 minutes to go. Bakary Jata. Jata now. Jata with the free kick. Headed away by Lamarana Jallo. And now to Ajax. Kambi there. That's a counter for Faraba Kairaba. Kambi still with the ball. And there is no foul. Bakary Jata to Fadera. Now to Ibrahima Sanyang, and that's a free kick. That's a free kick. That's a free kick now to Faraba Kairaba. You reminded you're watching Dalaso TV live. We are broadcasting live here in Tubakuta. The Ajax Academy currently playing against Faraba Kairaba, the quarterfinals match day 2. And that's a free kick. Lamarana Jallo will be taking that one. Lamarana Jallo with the free kick for Faraba Kairaba. Let's see what will happen here. It could be a dangerous one there. Well, greetings to my very own brother Oliver Buwasanya, who is currently watching the game from Italy at the moment. And that's a free kick for Lamarana. A very good save there by Basu. Ibrahima Basu has been a very fine goalkeeper for Ajax this season. Abdoulaye Jaju, a very poor delivery from Abdoulaye Jaju. In case of a draw, both sides will proceed to a post-match penalty shootout. And that's going to be a goal kick there for Ajax. A long one there. Basu was at a better position to save his side there. A low one from Basu. Basu now headed away to the number 7 now. Kambi with the ball, and that's a counter. Kambi seems to be a very fine player for Faraba Kairaba, and that's going to be either a corner or a free kick. And that's a free kick. A free kick there to Faraba Kairaba. Sehu Jaju. Ibrahima Sanyang all behind the ball. Seems like Ibrahima Sanyang will finally going to be taking the free kick. And this could be another dangerous one at danger zone. Ibrahima Sanyang for Faraba Kairaba. And that's a free kick there. And a very good one. A good save there by Basu. And it's still there as Faraba Kairaba. Fans there complaining of a handball and a penalty. And that's going to be a corner for Faraba Kairaba. 66 minutes played, and it's still goalless. "66 minutes played," according to our own time in here. The goalkeeper Basu is currently been attained by medics to give a treatment. And that's a corner. The Faraba Kairaba fans, coaches, players are all complaining that that was a penalty for them. But the central referee was not interested that there was no penalty. And that's going to be a corner for Faraba Kairaba. A corner for Faraba Kairaba. That's a corner. Well, Basu, it's still or currently facing some discomfortness, but seems like he might be able to, possibly he might be able to continue. And that's going to be A corner for Faraba Kairaba. Well, you reminded you're watching Dalaso's TV. We are broadcasting live here in Tubakuta. And that's a corner. Basu is up and ready to continue. And that's a corner. Well, that's a corner for Faraba Kairaba. A corner for Faraba Kairaba. Ibrahima Sanyang. And that's a corner for Faraba Kairaba. And a very good one. Good save by Basu. Basu with the save. 69 minutes spread. Headed away by the new entrance of Ajax Academy. Amadou there. Amadou. And that's a counter now. Lamarana Jalo. Jalo to Kambi. Kambi with the ball. Kambi for Faraba Kairaba. And that was intercepted. And there was no foul. Still there for Sekou. And a very good save there. A very good save. And that was very close as Faraba Kairaba came very close once again, and that's going to be Basu is on the ground again, will be receiving treatments from the medics. Substitution will effect any moment from now for the Kairaba boys. You're reminded you're watching Dalaso TV. We are broadcasting live here in Tubakuta. This is the 2025-6 late Kanyi Memorial Kombo East District Sports Committee City MB Kinde sponsored knockout quarterfinal match day 2. And that's a free. That's going to be a free kick to Ajax. A free kick to Ajax. Number 5 and number 2 for Faraba Kairaba will all be introduced any moment from now, as the captain Amban is going back to the Lamin Jiba, who had a very good season with Faraba Kairaba last season, a formidable defender for that matter. And now Ajax will also introduce some fresh legs. Number 10, Yankuba Jalo, and of course the number 2, Mfansu Jalo. The 2 Jalo brothers will be coming in. Yankuba Jalo scored the equalizing goal in the last knockout encounter against Kuloro Tunjina United from the sports kick, and a senior player who won both the league, the knockout and the Super Cup with Ajax, will be introduced any moment from now. The young star, the number 3 for Ajax, who is no other person but Landing Fadera, is currently being taken off. And that's going to be a free kick. A free kick now. A long one from Basu. Headed away. And now to Frostin. Frostin with a long pass. Looking out for Amadou there. But that was cleared away. And that's going to be a throw by Ajax Academy. to be taken by the number 4, Amadou Jete. Jete. Another throw. Another throw there for Ajax Academy now. Both sides are definitely pushing forward to see how best they can find a goal in these dying minutes of the second half. And that's a free kick. 74 minutes played. Jiba plays to the number 3, Ibrahima Sanyang. And that's Lamarana now to Sanyang. Sanyang with the ball. Plays back to Lamarana, and that's a free kick. A foul there at the far end of the field. Vema, we left with nothing less than 5 minutes, some seconds to go.
Yeah, I guess things have not been the way we expected them to be, because in the beginning I was expecting that the game would have, in this game we would have seen more goals, and hence these are two big teams that wouldn't stand to wait for each other. Rather they would have gone for the attack, but then all attacks were made, but none were able to hit the back of the net. And then as it stands right now, I think both teams are preparing for the post-match penalty shootout, because as we are right now, we could see Ajax Academy goalkeeper warming behind. Maybe he'll be introduced for the post-match penalty shootout, because that is how coaches normally do here. The goalkeeper that is in sometimes wouldn't come for the post-match penalty shootout. Instead, another goalkeeper will be introduced. Maybe that goalkeeper might be the one that is good in shot stopping in the penalty shootout. But then we'll see how things unfold here, because right now we can see both the game is so tense, and the intensity of the game has pulled both managers or coaches to the lane now. They are all on their feet trying to put some words to their players, but then players are also doing their best in the pitch, but none of them are able to find the back of the net. I think we'll be heading to the post-match penalty shootout here any moment from now.
All right, thank you very much, Ibrahim Abojang. It's still goalless here in Tubakuta. 76 minutes played. Possibly, if we are unable to witness a goal here, we must head to a post-match penalty shootout. Jiba with a long one, looking out for Sekou Jaju. Now to the number 9 for Ajax, the new entrance, who is Serifo Kebe, and that's a very dangerous one. Bakari Jata. Jata, who had a very good game today for Ajax. And that's going to be a goal kick now for Ajax. Basu now. A free kick to Ajax, the Academy boys. And we will witness another substitution. 3-4 Faraba Karaba. A long one there from Faraba Karaba defender, and there's an opportunity there. Cleared away, and that's Ajax number 14. Cleared away, who is no other person And that's going to be now it's going to be a throw for Faraba Kairaba. Substitution there for Faraba Kairaba, number 8, number 14, and of course number 6 will all be introduced for Faraba Kairaba. Musa Sanyang, and of course the number 14 Modu Kujabi, and the number 8 Keba Wali has all been introduced. Possibly they came to be prepared for the post-match penalty shootout. And any moment from now, the central referee might blow the whistle. And we will be witnessing very interesting. We have seen Sekou Jaju. A player will now be going to the goal post. Will be between the two sticks and ready for the post-match penalty shootout. It's quite interesting, Ibrahima. Quickly, Sekou Jaju has been changing position from the midfield to the goal post, and finally that's the, well, one can say the final whistle for the regulation time, and we'll be heading to a post-match penalty shootout, and this is quite interesting.
Yeah, maybe it's because this is village football. Maybe Sekou has been impressing them during their Warga days, or gambling, playing penalty shootouts, because that's the only thing we can say from here. Because Sekou has been very instrumental in their midfield. So changing positions from midfield to being a goalkeeper, when we've never seen him become a goalkeeper in any of the games, is something else. So I guess luck will play on their side to see whether Sekou will save any penalty or make any saves with regards to the game. But then it's a risky game. It's too risky taking a goalkeeper from his position and then bringing in a player to make those saves for you. We've seen it happen. I've seen it before, but then it's straight luck. It might come to luck, or it might happen and it might not, or it might even fire back. But then let's see how things unfold here in the post-match penalty shootout.
Well, thank you very much, Ibrahima Bojang, and we will be preparing for the post-match penalty shootout, as both teams will probably going to be separated from the penalty shootout. Let's see what will happen here. One must emerge as the winner. And that's going to be penalty. Ajax escaping from a post-match penalty shootout in their first knockout encounter against Well, Ibrahim Basu will be starting from the goal post. Basu will be starting from the goal post. And that's going to be well, there's some ugly scenarios happening there. And this is quite very unfortunate. Well, let's see. Well, we will be taking a short break for now before the situation is calming. And now let's see. Well, let's see what will happen here. Well, we'll be using the order place. And that's going to be a post-match penalty shootout. Between the two sides. And that's going to be a post-match penalty shootout. Let's see what will happen here. Lamarana Jallo will be taking the first responsibility for Faraba Kairaba. Lamarana Jallo. Lamarana Jallo. And that's a goal for Faraba Kairaba. That's a goal for Faraba Kairaba. Bakari Jata Jr. will be taking the first responsibility for Ajax Academy. Bakari Jata will be taking the first responsibility, and he missed it. And that's going to be And that's going to be the second sports kick for Faraba Kairaba. And that will be the second sports kick for Faraba Kairaba. And that's going to be the second sports kick for Faraba Kairaba, to be taken by the number 2, Fansu Jalo. Fansu Jalo will be taking that one. Fansu Jalo for Faraba Kairaba. The second sports kick for Faraba Kairaba. That's Fansu Jalo. And it's a goal. It's a goal for Faraba Kairaba. It's 2-0 for now. Faustin Gomez will be taking that one. Faustin Gomez. Faustin Gomez will be taking that one for Ajax. Can he make it 2-1 for Ajax? Let's see if Omar Jaju will save that one. It's Faustin, and he saved it. He saved it, and it is 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. And that's going to be the third sports kick for there for Faraba Kairaba, to be taken by Sekou Jaju himself. Sekou Jaju will be taking that one. Sekou Jaju, can he make it 3-0? Or will Basu going to save this one? Sekou Jaju. Well, that's Sekou for Faraba Kairaba, and it's a goal. It's 3-0 for now. Yankuba Jalo will be taking the third responsibility, that this third sports kick for Ajax Academy, a senior player for that matter. Yankuba Jalo, and he missed it, and it's going to be. And finally, Ajax are out, and Jiboro Kuta of Ajax are finally out, and Faraba Kairaba are through to the semi-finals. And a very big congratulations to the Kairaba boys. And that's all we have for you as far as today's game is concerned. Hard luck to the Academy boys, and congratulations to Faraba Kairaba. And viewers, that's how much time we've got for you for today. We wish you all the best of luck in our subsequent games. Thank you to each and everyone watching Dalaso TV. Ibrahima Quigley.
Yeah, the game has been decided through a post-match penalty shootout, and then congratulations to Faraba Kairaba on their victory, and then we'll see them next in the next subsequent rounds. Though it has not been easy, but then it has been decided. So congratulations to them.